Those things are great. Oh, there, I hooked one finally. Look at this fatty. Retrieve right on the surface. That's a nice little fish. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're farm pond fishing on the Gulf Coast of Texas, a 5-acre pond. This thing's about 2 feet below normal. This is all normally underwater right here. You can see where the cows and the horses have been. But it's full of bass. My father-in-law just caught a 5.15 pound bass out of here like a few minutes ago. So we're gonna get out there, gonna make some casts, we're gonna catch some fish, have an adventure, have fun, see when we get one. And we are having a face-off right here with that guy. Let's see if we can catch him. Oh, there he goes. There's one. Missed. Oh, no, I still got him. Still got him. Fishing a weedless minnow imitating bait. Oh, he's buried down in the weeds. This lake, this little pond is at least 2 foot below normal. But it's full of fat little largies like this. Ow, right in my own hand. All right. Thank you, Mr. Fish. Here's the situation. We're fishing my brother-in-law's farm pond, probably 4 or 5 acres total. It's in a big U shape around his house. And it's about 2 foot below normal. Normally, this is all underwater. As you can see, the water line's about up to here. So normally we would catch fish from under there before, but it's full of weeds, full of turtles, it's full of fish. So let's catch a couple. You got a fish? Dang, on a worm? Like a weightless thing? Those things are great. Oh, that's a big fish, Matt. That's a big fish. Let me help you land him. That's a big fish, dude. Get the rod tip up. Get the rod tip up. See him? He's out there. Yeah. That's a nice fish. Phil with a big one. Oh, that's a 3 or 4 pounder, dude. Look at this fish coming in. Here, just let me grab him. Oh, look at this fish. Stay here, stay here, stay here. Stay here. Look at this fish. That's a 5 or 6 pound fish, Matt. Yeah, holy crap. That's huge. Look at the mouth on this fish Phil just caught. Wow. All right, turn towards me. Turn towards me in the sun a little bit. Oh, that's better. All right, TJ. He's like a humpback. Da, da, da. No, be careful. You don't want to fish? Well, that's true. Here, just, yeah, reel it in. Yeah. I got one. Oh, I missed it. I got one. Reel it in. Keep the rod tip up. Reel it in. Just keep your rod tip up high. Nice. Good job. Oh, you got that? You got that fish? Here you go, man. Let's get the weeds out of his face. Just thumb inside. He's not gonna hurt you. Look here, just like I'm doing. Thumb inside and just squeeze. There you go. You'll be on my YouTube video. Nice, Mimi. Good job. Yep, let him go. Hey, look at him. He went that way. He's crazy. There, I hooked one finally. Oh, he got off right at the bank. You're too slow, man. You're too slow. He got off. There's one hooked up. Hooked up on the cut in half weightless lizard. Yep, I think the big wood lizard was too big, so I cut it in half. Yep, that's where I threw this one. Nice, fat little pond bass. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna wade in the water. They weren't getting hooked good, apparently.
I think these are more aggressive, like this one I just hooked.
Yeah, very much so.
Are we in double digits?
That's 10 for you. That's another nice bass.
What do you think, huh? More bite?
Eat it. You are not scared at all, are you? You're not gonna do anything, huh? He was not happy. There's one. Hooked up with that one as soon as it hit the water. That was crazy. I mean, the second it hit the water. Right when it hit the water. This is the deepest part of this pond, is this section in front of us and over there on the far side. Whoop. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go, number 3. Do what? Oh yeah, it's a good fish. Nice fish, man. There we go. Get back in there, buddy. All right, here's a perfect spot where you fish. You can see the weeds surfacing, but the way the wind moves across the water, there's wind ripples, weeds, and then a slack spot. That slack spot is going to be the deepest spot in this area, and most of these fish are going to be hanging either on the edge of the weeds or in that slack spot. So let's cast over there, see if we can get one. See the line move? There it goes. Give it a second to get that bait in its mouth because it's full of plastic, and then set the hook. I saw the line moving. I literally stopped, counted to 2, and lifted the rod tip. Caught this little one, number 4. Thank you. There's a bite. Set the hook. The key is you got to wait a second because of the plastic. Oh, and it popped off. Dang it. I didn't wait long enough. He was barely. There's one. There's one. I saw him come up after it. Right on that weed edge. Like, right. Dang it. Right. There we go. Hooked up. Oh, he came off. There we go. That's a fish stick. That's another fish stick. Hey, that's my spot. You keep your stuff over there, man. All these rude fishermen. He has like a big piece of a bluegill in his mouth. Yeah, look at that. They're eating smaller fish. Sorry, I took your meal away.
Sorry, I took your meal away.
Dude, really? There's one. He was out in the middle though. That's a little weird. Must be so. Oh, there he is, right there. Nice fish. There we go. That's a fatty. He's only a pound or so, but he's still a fat chunker. A fat chunker. Fat chunker time. There's one. Now we're doing it, and we made that switch. Man, I've lost more than I've caught. All right, there's a hookup. Little fish on the weed line. There's a bit of fish, small. Same thing on the weed line. That's a fish stick and a half. You better grow up, buddy. You ain't gonna make it with all these big mamas out here. A 5.5 pounder. There's one. Anytime you see a disturbance in the water in a farm pond, you throw to it. Odds are it's a decent fish. Oh, like that one. That was a hell of a jump. Yes. And look at all these weeds. I've got 8 yards of weeds in front of me. Surf them right through. You don't want to let the fish get buried in there, break the line, then the fish will die. Oh, that's a nice fat fish. Look at this fatty. That's a fat one. That is a fatty. Awesome. This is the prime time. If we're gonna catch one on this lure, it's gonna be in the next 30 minutes or so. I just got 2 bites on it. All right. I had to give him a second, just like on a soft plastic, to get it in his mouth, and they give it a really good hook set. But he hooked up with it. There's a bite. Hit it. All right, that's a better fish. Again, I had to let it take it down like a lot of top waters, wait for the line to move, maybe a 2-second count, and just hit it hard. And it's not a huge fish, but it's way down his throat. All right, so we finally caught one on the Lunker Hunt Roach. I even hate that word. So that is a success. We did catch a fish on this. He's really not hooked that good, honestly. Let's go back in the water, home fry. We finally caught one on you. All right, there we go. Oh, he bit at it. And, well, he did not get it. There we go. He come off too. I just can't get this bait to hook these fish. What is the hookup to strike ratio? Extremely low. That's a decent bass, yeah.
I need to go get that.
Why? Now you need to let the fish go so you don't kill it. Yeah, there you go. Grab it. Nope, use your thumb. like I showed you. Perfect. Hold tight. Now use the other hand to pull the hook out. All right, now let him go. Gently throw him. There you go. Yeah. There's one finally. Yeah, I saw that, and there's another one over there. I just saw another swirl. That was a decent fish, actually. Probably my best one of the day. Oh yeah, look at this 3-pounder. Look at this fatty. He might be bigger than 3. That's a nice fish. A nice sunset fish. On the, oh, don't do that. Don't drop it in the water. So on the Lunkerhut hunt, on the Lunkerhut roach, I mean, it's been kind of tough, but we've caught a few. Well, I mean, relatively speaking, you've caught 30. I've caught 12. Look at that fish. Beautiful fish. Thank you, sir. There's another one. All right, there we go. Another fat one. Look at this guy. Yeah. Another fatty. Fatty McFatterson. He was right out in the middle. I guess he either followed it or was hunting. That one's still over there. Awesome. Thanks, sir. Yeah, if I had $1,000, I'd have $1,000, so. Yeah, that's true. There's one finally hooked up. Am I finally gonna catch one on this dumb lure that I've been trying? Yes, I am. Well, this one has been so far until right now. All right, on the beetle finally. So full review and opinion coming soon. Stay tuned. Whoop. Oh, there's one. I was casting it parallel to those weeds that are straight out in front of me. And just a slow retrieve right on the surface. That's a nice little fish, actually. A little 2-pounder. Oh yeah. A nice little fish. He got hooked in the side of the face. You got one? It's fish stick. Well, that's 29 for you. Let me see your fish.
Yeah, Mom, Dad.
Arr, 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 arr.
Yeah, if I can pull that 5-pounder out, we'll see.
Yeah, some of the fish we've caught today, that 5-pounder would have eaten them. I don't think bass are too cannibalistic, but I don't know.
Look at this guy. Farm Pond Mayo's Fishing Lure. Look at this fatty. Ooh. Let's let this big girl go. Oh, she's biting on me. She's ready. Nice.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that almost 20-minute video. By the time you get to this point, it's going to be about 20 minutes, but I want you to jump right into the after the catch where we unbox the lures we used and we talk about Mayo Fishing Lures, our new affiliate. So Jump right over there, right after this video. I'll drop a link. Tight lines.